Hello everyone, welcome to another University of Connecticut UPDC instruction video update. My name is Luquette. Today is November 23rd, 2016. We're going to be taking you through the progress on our new downtown Hartford campus. We're going to start where we have in the past, the same location, the east elevation, and we're going to concentrate on the exterior facade. Last time we were here, the precast was underway. Today we can see that the precast is just about been completed. Actually, the glazing has started. As you can see, the glass is in on the second and third floor, and those are the typical classroom windows in through here. Some of the curtain wall assembly is being started right here. So we'll go back over the particular layouts. This was the lower level through here, retail space. This is the first floor over through here, which is mostly classrooms in the first and second floor over here. The retail space in the lower level continues up into the first level in this area over into here. This is still considered the first level. And the second and the third level, those are all the major classrooms up and through here. And the fourth and the fifth is the admin area wings over and through here. So there's been some great progress since the last time that we've been out here. We're looking at the mechanical space over this wing over through here. Through here. Now this is great to see because the last time we were here we talked quite a bit about how this last section was being left out for accessibility to get into the courtyard through here. And as we can see today, the structural steel is just about complete. Actually, the topping off beam, you can take a look. We see the UConn emblem up on top with the Whiting Turner sticker right next to it. We'll take a walk around a little bit and get a closer look at this is the south and this is the southwest corner right over to here. More towards the southwest elevation through here. This is the Hartford Times. The scaffolding is up for the restoration work. And I want to focus on this one spot right here because we'll come back here in future videos. This is going to be the grand set of stairs entering into the terraced area and eventually to the courtyard area. And just as we mentioned on the south elevation, we'll take a little closer look here. You know, this area is now being completed because they no longer need the accessibility into this area. So this is going to be a grand exterior courtyard through here. This will all be, all be exposed, and that will be the entrance into the courtyard. And you can see the little flyover bridge over to the top. And we'll get a different view of that in a little bit. So this will all be cast on concrete, and then they'll put a roofing product on it, and then there'll be pavers for an outside area through here. So you get a chance to look at this south elevation of the Hartford Times, some of the chipping that's going by to remove the different layers of plaster, and we'll look at that restoration a little closer in a minute. Now standing on the upper level on the west elevation of the Hartford Times all the way to the south end, and get a great chance to look down at the terrace. So this is going to be exterior at all times. This is the section I was mentioning earlier where the grand stairs entering to the terraced area will be right in through here. So again, the entrance into the courtyard over through here. So again, on this west elevation of the Hartford Times, we've been here many times before. We've actually watched the construction of this entranceway in through here from the footing up through the walls. And just as we mentioned, there would be storage space in through there. A little more concrete work has been done since the last time we were here. We can see the winter protections up for the sgraffito that we went on one of our earlier videos, and we'll go inside and take a look at that. The protection is in place. North elevation. We'll take you through the progress. This working staging tower was here the last time we were here. But again, the most significant progress statement is the precast is completed. And this is the main entrance. We've come through here several times before. Eventually there'll be a university sign over the top. It's kind of a grand entrance way, the way the precast is sloped. Classrooms either side. Up on the top, an executive conference room over the top of that. Wonderful elevation. Continue to walk through the main entrance on the north elevation through here. We've done this before. We'll check on the progress in this common area. Well, first off, we can see that it's really being used for staging. It's just such an open area through here. There's no classrooms, just a gathering place down here. So, you know, storage space is a big commodity to be able to use during construction. We'll continue our walk out through here to the courtyard area, as we mentioned beforehand. So you can see some of the roofing products are just being installed now because there's space underneath here. And this terrace, this will be open. You can see there's no roof over the top here. Actually, this is the courtyard. They're calling the courtyard area, surrounded by 3 sides of building. And that's the terrace out to that location over. Area. Again, magnificent area. This will be exposed at all the different levels on the way up through. We'll get a chance through the Hartford Times stairways, north and south of the platform area, right in through here. That's just a grand space. So this will be a great ad for the university's downtown campus every time we do a video. So again, we're looking down on the courtyard through here. Roofing products being installed. The south steel is being completed. And the terrace, they're working on the terrace below. We'll take a walk into this common space that we talked about. We've been up here before. So this will be glass through here. Be able to look down. Tables downstairs. The students will be gathering down in this central location down through here. And again, as we just mentioned, right now it's a staging area, which is great to have a spot to be able to put your materials, to be able to install them. We're hearing the hammering on the Hartford Times at this particular stage. We'll finish our video with the restoration work over there in a minute. So we're on the top floor of the Hartford Times, taking a look at the magnificent demolition and new construction going on through here. So you can see the height of the existing steel. That was the slab elevation in through here. The mechanic up here is demoing it out. This is new steel in through this area over here. And this is a whole new roof line. And it really shows up. This is the north gable. And the gable is what we call the end of the building over here. Here they were just in the process of demoing this parapet wall that was up here. They were building the pockets in here. Now you can see the new steel has been installed. Metal decking on top of that. Matches the gable end that was right here. So there's been some serious work to this whole roof line of the Hartford Times since the last time that we're here. So not really any restoration to the terracotta at this particular time. Really mostly structural. The structural rebuild is really what they've been concentrating on up here. So again, now we're at the highest point here, and you can see the brick has been demoed and removed. So the existing steel, and behind that is the new steel and the new roof line in structural steel. That concludes our November 23rd, 2016 Hartford Campus Project Update. We thank you for your interest in our university projects. Have a great day.